It's been a while that I posted any video. I've been trying to work out a few things. It's really hard. It's a summer got started, so I got a plenty of things I have to work it on. It's a single man farm, so I've been tired of doing all this sort of things. So the main thing we are gonna talk about today is weed. So every farmer come across this one. I saw so many videos in YouTube how people are handling the weed, and most of them they say having a thick compost and it solves the problem, having a mulch it solves the problem. It solves the problem, but it has a kind of limit, I feel. So I have made everything as a permanent bed, mulch around the each bed, and then walk paths are in the mulch. It may be close to off feet, I would say, but still the weeds are coming on top of it. So today I'm going to talk about some of the vigorous weeds which will grow on whatever you put on top of it. Like basically off feet of mulch if you have, still it will come out. So those kind of plant I'm going to talk about. And why especially the weeds are really growing fast in March, April, May time in this island where I live. It's Vancouver Island. So after doing so much research, I come to the conclusion the reason is there may be so many different type of plants lived in this place, but over the time because of the nature. So it's winter, after the winter the spring starts, and then when it's kind of after the monsoon, everything started growing. The reason is the remaining plants or weeds mostly got killed because they don't have a exact temperature what they need at the time of their growth. So all the survived plants, or especially on this particular season, they grow really well, and then they flower and then seed them. So everything is on the same time. When there is a monsoon, they get enough rain, and only those type of plants survived for the so much longer. Now it is occupied most of the Vancouver Island. I can see wherever I go I could see this kind of plants. So I'm gonna take one plant in a video and I'm gonna detailedly talk about how do we remove this plant, or how do we get rid of this weed, and what are the procedure we can take, and what is the easy way or maybe hard way to handle these things. So yeah, that's the today video. Hi, this is your farmer Karuna here. So first thing is so there is a weed I took today. It is something this sort of weed. It gives a yellow flower. It grows on top of the mulch, whatever thick you put, but it still grow. It's one of the hard plant to get rid of, and then it will multiply really quick, as well as the roots will spread, and then it starts spiking it out other side, and then it will be another plant. So that way it started spreading. If you leave it for a year or so, then in a few years of time it will take up 4 feet or 5 feet of your place. It simply multiply every year. So today I'm gonna talk about how do we get rid of things. And then I have tried a mulch and then thick compost. That not solve the problem. I put the ground tarp or a ground cover. It's not killing the plant. It's making the plant bad because of there is no sunlight. What it will do is the plant will turn into be a white, but once you remove the ground cover, again it will start grow. It's not dying even if you have the ground cover for a couple of months. I tried that didn't work. So the only thing it is working out, So digging out the whole thing, even it's a time consuming, I understand that, but only thing I figured out it worked, it's digging out. This one don't have a strong root like other plant. It is a very easy root, but still you can dig up really easy. Sometimes when it's really moisture soil, you can just pull them out, it comes off really easy. But in the summer it may be a little bit hard. But once you remove the plant, even if there are roots, it won't growing. Actually it stopped growing. So the main root of the plant, if you removed, I think that solves the problem. So I'm gonna do that now and see how it goes. Okay, here we go. So each one has a own root, but it's like strawberry plant. What strawberry plant will do, it's just sprout, the sprouts will go away, and then there will be a small root will come out from the each of the leaves, and then it will be a kind of another plant. So that's the how it grows. Like, so now itself it started going out, like, see, now it's gonna be this much plant after year. Next year I can see it will occupy almost like this much of space from this side. So but I got only one plant here, so I'm gonna dig out this. It's not that hard root, it is pretty easy. It comes off mostly easy. That's it, it's came off. I'm just there are 2-3 plants around here. Okay, so yeah, so there is no solid root for this. It's all like really small roots, but it has a kind of really good potential. I'm bringing this to be more closer. So the roots are sprouting out from each one. There is a small root is coming from here, and then here. So it means next year it's going to be, I don't know, maybe 50 or 40 plants from this. So it's all like each one, oh my god, it's got so many things. But the only easy thing to get rid of this, it's taking out the roots and then killing them. Otherwise, mulch or tarp or kind of thick compost, it's not work out. So I'm digging out other things. So here you could see, like, I put the mulch maybe close to 1/2 feet for the path, but still it's strongly coming out. So I'm digging out the other one. It's not that hard to dig out, but only thing is it grows really fast. As well as the problem is in the monsoon season, or maybe before the summer start, it's exact season for all these weeds. So you have to fight for fight with every kind of weeds, the grass, and then some of the different type of plants. I'm gonna show you in the next video. Each one, it started coming really hard on you. Sometime you will get frustrated, but things won't change very quickly. So it takes time. If you clean up this kind of weeds in a 1 year, and the next year target the other weeds, that's how I think I should go. Because I tried going with going after all type of weeds, it makes my life really hard. So it's not that I was hard as well. So if I have the space, I can not take them easily. Even I use the weed whacker to remove all the leaves from top of it. I will show you it's done here, but still it's not dying. If the root is there, it goes really crazy. So the sample, it's just a small plant which comes from the other plant. The root is going really nice. next year it's going to be a really solid plant. So we have to fight with this weed. So give the gentle push around this one, and then it will come up easily. The only problem I have here is I have bunch of them in the same place, so it is really hard for me to get underneath them. Yeah, it's coming now. As well as it's not living in a one root or something, it has tons of root. So that's the way it's actually getting all the nutrition from the ground and grow really fast, and it's started flowering. I'm not sure about the seeds, how it's gonna spread, but mostly the plant itself is the one which is conveying to the another plant. That's the way I'm saying it, but I'm not sure about the weed. Seeds. If the seeds, it's crazy. That also the other problem we have to face. Okay, here we go, the whole bunch. Okay, so how many plants in a small place? We got close to maybe 30-40 things started growing. I've been fighting with this for a long. It's still in my farm. I have a lot of similar kind of things. So here it is. Okay, so this is pretty much one plant got multiplied as a many. So it's one of the vigorous plant I found in this island. It's very hard to control. That's the way I have planning to kill all of this type of plants, and then I will show you the remaining in the next video. And thanks for watching. Bye for now. See you later.